Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what are the messages. Let's set the tone. What's happening? The energy of this reading. Strength, keeping strength, strong, confidence, facing your fears. 8 gives you the infinity sign. Next 8 days, 8 hours. August born. You could be an August born, other person is August born. Keeping strong for a situation, or strong. Or calmness also. Look at this. Very calm. It's good to be calm in complicated situations or bad situations. Your calmness wins hearts normally. Strong, strength. Why are you wanting to be strong? Look at this. Okay, promises, commitment, happiness, family time, somebody giving you time, thinking about a future. I want to see 2-3 cards more. So you've got number 10. Maybe we'll be seeing 10 10 10 10 2 2, something to do with 8 101. Yeah, choice to be made. Making choices. You have a choice to be made. There's a choice to be made. You've got the blindfold. There's a choice. What are you deciding? What's in your head? You've got the happiness card. This is praying and manifestation. Why did you have to be strong? Is it because you wanted commitment? Okay, and you took the choice of, because the person wasn't committing, and you took that, you made a choice, or you gave a deadline to them. You had to be very strong to make this decision because you've been waiting for a long time, and you're almost going to make a decision. You've been waiting for a long time for something. This happiness is not coming to you. The happiness, the future, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. You've been with the person for long. It's time, you're not sure if they're serious or not, or probably if they don't say much about it. Whenever you ask, they're like, yeah, but we are in a relationship, but what else do you want? But don't you know, it's like, it's a real relationship, it's true love. But that's not enough for you. There has to be some kind of, a commitment in words or otherwise. Because yes, it's a good relationship, but sometimes you start worrying that, is I'm investing so much in this relationship, I'm investing everything. So does it have a future? You are wondering about the future. You're making decisions. You're talking to them. You're praying. You're manifesting this. You're also tired. This is tiredness. Maybe fighting. Maybe this is an issue about commitment. Guys, do like my channel, do subscribe to my channel. Very important thing that I want to say. Remember, this is a general reading. It is a collective reading, okay? And I pick on the energies, and I never say wait. If you're in a toxic relationship and you come and write comments that I've been waiting for 2 years, 3 years, it gives me hope. I am just here to read the cards the way they are, okay? And I don't give anybody hope that you should stay in a relationship. I just know the energy, and I just pick up signs if it's for you or not. And this is your journey, guys. I can only guide you. You have free will to make a choice, decision to stay or not to stay. Don't tell me that, oh, I was in such a complicated relationship, but I saw a lot of tarot readers, not just me, but they're giving me hope I should stay. No. I always tell people, do not stay if you think it's not right, okay? Remember that. Yeah. So let's see what other things. Yeah, what is the decision of you? You become strong, okay? No more fear, okay? No more fears that if I ask them this question about commitment or seriousness or what is it in the future, they will leave me or they are not ready. But you want answers. I feel you want answers, okay? And you should get answers. You want answers. Yeah, Page of Wands. You could be dealing with somebody younger, fire sign. I mean the word construction, red feather, something to do with mountains, plateau. Yeah, different landscapes I'm getting. This is such a beautiful yes card. No, I always feel this is abundance. This is how you're feeling, okay? You're doing well. Otherwise, the only thing that is, taking you off from them is no clarity, okay? Otherwise, you're in a good position, doing well. There's wealth, money. Yeah. Don't focus on them right now too much, in the sense like, if you think it's not working out, or you've been always chasing them, don't. They will give you answers. This person will give you answers. Maybe you're dealing with somebody young, or somebody, it's not the right time and they're not being able to commit. And if you can feel the love, you know whether you want to stay or not, or what decision you want to make, okay? Yeah, there's been a heartbreak. You've been crying over this, okay? Because you've been getting no answers. Such a strong person you are. You've not been getting answers. You've turned your head away also. It's not that you keep waiting for them all the time. Yeah, do they really value me? Do they love me? Here it is, Two of Cups, an equal give and take in exchange of, how serious you are, the same words exchange, the same promises, saying that yes, we both matter to each other. This is what you want, for them to come forward, take a step forward, to come towards you, you know, and to tell you that yes, in those many words, that yes, I want to be in this relationship. Yes, I'm serious. It's I also want to make the effort. I also want it as much as you want, because in this, it's always felt like you want it, or you more serious. Maybe that's why your heart was breaking. That's why you were praying that, there's clarity. You are being very strong in this, okay? You were being very strong in this relationship. But there comes a time when we all want clarity, isn't it? Especially, what is the future? What are we going to do? This person needs to come out of their comfort zone, needs to come out from, whatever they're saying, I don't have the time, but I don't know right now, should we do it? Or, they have to say exactly that, yes, they want this. And that's what they will do. Maybe there were some challenges on the way and the commitment wasn't there, or you felt they're not committed, or they were committed and they made a U-turn and now they want to come back. So something happened where you actually, had to think that, it got you thinking that, do they really care about me? Do they care about me as much as I care about them? Do they care? Are they committed as much as I am committed, or loyal? Those all those words, they're crossing your head and mind, and yes, they are troubling you. But it's good that you're asking for clarity. Maybe you've been in this relationship for so long and you're like, what's next? What's next? You should know it, because it feels good. You are dealing with a stubborn person. Tuesday, Sunday and Saturday something is important that day, okay? So Tuesday, Sunday and Saturdays are important. I have been the bad one. Look at this, guys. Garden. I said something to do with plateau, or nicely, very manicured lawns, or mountains, or something to do with a garden, a big sprawling garden. Yeah, they have been the bad one. Exactly. They know that. They've been hurting your heart because maybe they're not committing. Maybe they are not saying it. Maybe it's like, oh, don't you know? Don't you feel it? Maybe they're going round and round and not saying the exact words. How do you get clarity if they don't say the exact words? You are my everything. I'm getting in touch with you. You are my everything. I'm getting in touch with you. What happened? Maybe you're so strong that you said, okay, I want space, silence, space. Let me also focus on my work. Okay, I can't just keep focusing on you. That is what you said to them. Let me focus on my work. You're focusing on creating wealth, doing things for yourself. Obsessed. Go with the flow. Yeah, you're not obsessing with the situation, okay? You're not obsessing. Maybe you were obsessing about the whole commitment thing, that, what are they thinking? Like I said, the word focus, they were always in focus, and, you yourself, your work, your family, your health, everything went out of focus. You've got 777, beautiful. I do respect you. This card is so important because you've been thinking, do they respect me? Do they think, that they have a future with me? Do they see me like this? Or why, they don't respect me? I feel they don't respect me. But I do respect you was very, very important here, okay? This card is extremely important. Go with the flow. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to disrupt the way things are going. You need to be strong, okay? Just keep yourself strong, because you are strong. And focus on yourself, focus on other things, and see them focus on you. Don't go. Miss you so much. Yeah, you went silent, or you've told them that this doesn't work anymore. I got the words, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe that's how they talk. Pentacles, solid. Values, solid. It is about respect, foundation, value, okay? How do they see you? How do they see this relationship? Does it have, a strong foundation? What did you build with this person? Was it strong enough for them to commit? All this is crossing your mind. Pentacles is foundation. Solid. Commitment, the base, the basic. You make me happy. 111. That's what they're going to tell you. You make me happy. And 111. Such important cards today, guys. Again, stubborn. Twice. Stubborn person. Yeah, they don't say things. They're like, yeah, but you know it. You know what I feel about you. Why do I have to say this? Or why do I have to do this? You know it in your heart. Oh, you know it in your heart. Look at this heart. Hat. You've got June, October, Feb, and Jan. Definitely important. Water signs. You could be a water sign. They're a water sign. Emotions involved. Call coming in today. Time was a factor. Maybe time was a factor, and it's time to make a decision. It's time for them to come forward and tell you what, how they see you, how they see this relationship, and the commitment that you always wanted. Okay. It's time. Like, I'm getting the words. It's time. The time is now. Soon. What did I say? For some of you, there is new love in the horizon. Okay. Maybe you've made the decision. Maybe you want somebody else. So you remember that choice. Should I stay or not? Maybe some of you have made that decision. Okay. And soon, or maybe you're going to make the decision soon. Cozy and blanket. I'm sorry for what I did. This person is sorry. Okay. Will you want them back? Or would you accept the apology, or you will only want them back when you know that you're in a committed relationship and you've invested time and money and everything here, like money in the sense, yeah, you've gone out on dates and probably bought something together, you invested that money, or probably you were working together. So you want to know if it's worth it, okay? Now you want to know if this relationship is worth it, and they're going to tell you that, yes, you make me happy, I respect you, I miss you, okay, let's give it a try. And go with the flow, okay? You don't need to push anything, okay? And yeah, then see what happens, how the focus turns on you. So take care, guys. Bye.